Hi, welcome back everyone. It's Jill again. So I'm doing my gig work today, DoorDash. I stopped. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I stopped to grab a bite to eat for lunch, and I wanted to share something with all my viewers. Just a little hello, and just wanted to share something. So, a lot of us I know are either getting ready for the holidays or they have parties they're going to, Halloween parties, or, get togethers, dinner and a movie, whatever. I think it's due to my age. I'm 46, that I don't really go out and party anymore. I'm not even into that anymore. I did all that stuff when I was young. So for me, it's kind of like I just hang out at home, wind down from working. That's about it. I'm actually a homebody. I don't really go out and party anymore at all. And I kind of stay to myself and busy. But I've got a lot of stuff going on. Small business that I'm working on, as well as some schooling, as well as working. So it just keeps me really busy. So I really don't have a lot of time for socializing, which sucks. But at the same time, I'm focused on other things, and that's really future things coming down the road. I'm looking into buying land and building a house or buying a house. So that's really where my focus has been, as well as getting an education and finalizing my degree in the future. So that's really where I've been focused. But outside of that, we all need some sort of relaxation time, fun. So what I do to help me, I guess, unwind or enjoy each day is obviously first, I put God first. I say my prayers every day, and I thank God every single day for being alive. Because if you don't know, I'm just sharing, I did have a bout of cancer, and I'm a survivor of cancer. God saw to it that I'm still around, and He didn't want to call me home. So with that said, I'm much better. I'm healthy, healed, and I'm moving onward. Thank you, Lord. Honestly, thank you to the Lord, because if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here. So, long story short of it, let's talk about what I got today. The Charlotte location opened a new Dave's Hot Chicken. And yes, we know Jill's already had Dave's Hot Chicken. But today we're trying a hotter menu. I got the sandwich, and it's a tender. It's a medium spice on the sandwich. And then I got a tender as well, and that's the hot. The last time I did this, I believe I only got mild, and it really was not spicy. It had a kick, but it wasn't spicy to the point where I couldn't handle it. So I grabbed some Dave's hot sauce. It's like a sandwich sauce, and coleslaw. So while I'm getting into what we're getting into, let me show you what I got. Here's the sauce, the Dave sauce. It's really good to go with the sandwich. I got some honey to go with it. And basically I got hot and medium. I believe the chicken tender is the hot. Let me know if you guys have had this. It's Dave's Hot Chicken. It's actually really good. Yeah, the tender is the hot flavor. So it's going to be a lot hotter than the other one. And then the sandwich itself is medium. And basically they put a tender on a sandwich. They give you a tender and then fries and pickles on the side. So they also give you lots of sauce. So let's get into this. I really like Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm a chicken fanatic anyways. Let's try these. They're crunchy, but they're not hot anymore. I wasted too much time trying to set up and find a parking space, but Sorry, they are super busy. So, I'm going to set that down next to me. Oh, one more thing they were handing out because it's a grand opening. It's a new opening of this location store. They're also handing out the little trilling chickens that make the noises. They gave these away as well. So if you're in the Charlotte location, check out the Charlotte Dave's Hot Chicken on North Lake Centre Parkway in Wedgwood, North Carolina. It's kind of like right on the precipice of Charlotte. But yeah, I really like chicken, and I know this is not the healthiest food. It is fast food, so it's basically like fried chicken. But guys, it's so good. How can you not want it? You know what I mean? So they always give you so many dill pickles. That was a dill. So I need to grab my phone because what I wanted to share with you guys is this. I listen to many podcasts, and while I'm driving, pretty much doing my gig work every day, I will stream from my iPhone many different types of podcasts. So I have multiple shows that I listen to, but I'm going to give you a few of my favorites. There's 3 Spooked Girls, and I enjoy their show. It's technically 2 women. There's another girl that is also a part of this podcast, but I think that she's kind of in the background, behind the scenes. But you have 2 Spook Girls. Okay, I listen to them. And then a Paranormal Chicks. I also listen to them. Paranormal Chicks are really funny. They're like super funny. They're Southern, I believe. Hilarious. A Paranormal Chicks is one of my favorites. Let's see, who else? Common Mystics. I listen to Common Mystics. It's 2 sisters. And I believe they're in the Midwest, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I listen to their podcast as well. It's pretty much psychic channeling, and they talk about all these hauntings and paranormal things going on. Another podcast is Creep Time, the podcast with Silas and Stu. They're so funny. I listen to them because they're just so funny, but they're actually talking to you about like real true crime and cases that have happened. Then I listen to Crimes of, and this is a new podcast, but it's a spin from a different podcast, Crimes of with Sabrina and Corinne. I really like them. They are also, what's the other one? I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting. They also have a different podcast, and I'm like totally blanking right now. What is it called? Oh my goodness. 2 Girls, 1 Ghost. Yeah. So I listen to them as well. 2 Girls, 1 Ghost. So 2 Girls, 1 Ghost, I believe, is the beginning podcast that I started listening to. And now they have a new podcast. So it's like a second podcast called, what did I just say? Like, I'm forgetful. Crimes Of. So they talk about crimes and stuff like that. Really good as well. I just kind of came into and learned about Drinking the Kool-Aid. So I also listened to Drinking the Kool-Aid. Another one. If you guys haven't figured this out by now, I listen to a lot of like paranormal, scary, spooky, crime drama type of stuff. But I also listen to Crime Junkie. That's another good one I enjoy. Outside of like that, Hidden Killers with Tony Bruschi, Jim Harold's Campfire Stories, like real ghost stories. That one's really good. Love listening to Jim Harold. Um, I'm not sure if he is, but he sounds very similar to Shaggy and Scooby Doo. He sounds like them, like his voice. I don't know if it's the same person, but I love listening to that. Um, what else? Park Predators. That's another good one. Oh, this one's really good. Annie Elise was Serialously. Oh my God, that one is so good. She talks about all kinds of crimes and cases and stuff. So, yeah, I'm really into listening to podcasts while I'm working. It kind of breaks my day up and makes it like more interesting. It keeps me on my toes because typically, if I'm just driving for 8 hours straight, at some point I'm like, oh my God, A, I got to stop driving. And B, at some point in the day, I'm usually like, oh my God. And I'm like nodding off. And I definitely don't want to be doing that while driving. So these podcasts that I listen to really keep me going. And I love listening. So, anyways, everybody grab a drink or a snack or whatever. Grab your lunch. And let's sit and hang out together for a little bit. Let me know in the description, or not the description, let me know in your comments below. Please comment on this video what you do in your free spare time. Do you listen to podcasts or radio? Do you listen to music or audio books? What is it that you like to do? Please let me know. And if I haven't mentioned it and you listen to a podcast, tell me which podcast it is that you're listening to because I really want to know. I'd like to hear about it. Mm-mm. Okay. I'm going to try this sandwich. It looks like they have some sauce on it. Okay, so the sandwich is medium heat level. And it is a chicken tender with medium heat on the sandwich. It gives, wow, it smells like it's super spicy. I think it's going to be, guys. Mm. Yeah, that is definitely medium heat. It's much hotter than the mild. Do I like it? Yeah. But I'm a little scared about this because the tender is hot. The heat level on the tender is hot. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the heat level on the tender. It is super hot. The medium is hot. I love the dill pickles. They definitely help cool it down. They're good and they're refreshing. So to go with this meal, I ordered a lemonade, but they didn't have just lemonade. They had pink lemonade, so no big deal. I like pink lemonade. I could have gotten their little mini sliders next time. I think I'm going to try those. They have like chicken mini sliders. They're really good. I mean, I haven't had them, so I wouldn't know if they're really good, but their chicken is good, is what I meant by that. I'm trying not to wear this. I can't seem to pick up the bun, the sandwich. I need a napkin. Because I'm wearing it all. Okay. Honestly, that is super spicy. I am enjoying it, but holy cow. The medium tender on the sandwich is very spicy. Guys, I'm a little scared to try this hot tender that's not on the sandwich. Oh my goodness. This is the hot tender. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this, if I'm being honest, because the medium is really getting to me. So I just dunked it into their Dave's sauce. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow. You can see it all over my lips. I'm going to regret licking this. Oh my God, that has some serious kick. My mouth is on fire, y'all. Oh my gosh, I need a drink. Heaven forbid. Seriously. Whew. Yeah, the hot is too hot. I'm not enjoying the hot at all. I do not like to waste food, honestly, because I was taught not to, but also because people are starving in other places of the world. And in the current situation in the world, a lot of people are starving. Holy crap. Yeah, no. I will not be eating that tender. It is way too hot for me. So I know for a fact that hot is too hot. It is scorching my tongue. Holy cow. My tongue is on fire. I'm a baby and I like... Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Yeah, that is creeping up. Whoo! Guys, I'm like, I can barely breathe. It's taking my breath. Whew. I will never, I will never order that again. Okay, so what a waste, because now I have this huge tender and I cannot eat it. There's no way. Oh man, that is super duper hot. Holy cow. They're not kidding. That is really hot. Guys, my nose is now starting to run. Oh my God. I've been seriously, I'm crying over here. I'm literally now crying. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. This is coming from somebody that loves spicy food. I feel like a friggin' wimp. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, so I'm only going to be able to eat the chicken sandwich that has the medium spice level. That's just too bad because they put... I'm afraid to eat this thing. There's no way I'm eating this. They put it on a slice of bread, which I would have probably ate the bread later. But yeah, this is the hot. Guys, it's just too spicy. We're done with that. Absolutely not. Sadly, I'm going to have to throw it out. What a waste. And I know my family won't eat it either because I'm the one in the family, in my immediate family, that typically can eat the spicy foods. But if I can't eat that, they're not going to either. Wow. So, going back to podcasts. Earlier, I was listening to Two Girls, One Ghost. Oh my gosh. I just love them. It kind of sucks though because I guess they're on YouTube too. And I guess you can watch them. And because this is like the Halloween spooky season, we're getting closer to Halloween. They are dressed up in costumes, so I can't really see what costumes they're in. But based on what I was listening to in today's podcast episode, it's either Sabrina or Corinne. One of them is my precious from Harry Potter movies. Or no, Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. Why did I say Harry Potter? No, Lord of the Rings. So I'm going to finish this, you guys. Try to eat this sandwich and my fries. And I'm going to get back to work. It's about 22 minutes now on this video. I don't want it to be too long. I hope that you enjoyed. Please, again, if you've watched this video from start to finish, give it a like. Click on that like button. Send me a comment below with either a chicken or your favorite podcast or what it is you are getting into this season. And until then, next time, I'll see you around. Have fun and be safe this spooky season. God bless you.